Hello everybody and welcome back to UKSG Green 2024. This event we are raising money for Crisis and you can donate in the links below the stream. We would also like to shout out ESA and BSG for their continued support. Now it's time for ApacheSmash running Resident Evil 2. Good luck, remake, and take it away!
Thank you very much, and thank you for everyone who donated. I'm going to do Leon Hardcore, no save, no damage, and it's definitely going to be no save because I don't have any saves because the cloud saves are out of date. Snack, thank you for being here. Appreciate you, mate.
My pleasure.
Genius, Resident Evil 2 speedrunner also. So yeah, Leon Hardcore. We're going to go in. Do I press the button?
I'll press it.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, so it's hardcore. It's the hardest difficulty, and we're also going to take no damage. That means not a single point of health. Yeah, it's really fun.
It's also worth noting that in hardcore, it's like the classic Resident Evil games. There's no auto-saving. So if you die beyond taking damage, yeah,
the run's dead.
Runs over.
Of course, we are in a marathon setting, so if I have to use a herb, I will pay £5, just like I did last time. And if I have to use a first aid spray, I will pay £10. So it's like healthcare in a certain country that I'm not going to say the name of.
Certainly not here. Shout out NHS.
But yeah, I'm just making my way out of the station. You don't actually have to move here. You can run towards the door if you want, but it makes no difference.
Did you notice that there's yellow herb ice cream in the box?
I did not notice.
How many hours do you have in this game?
Too many. Way too many. Right here, I've got to start running right, otherwise I'll get bitten. Sometimes she screams at you. I like when you run past, you start screaming. Generally, you don't get bitten by that zombie unless you're really not paying attention. How good does it look on this screen, by the way? This curved monitor is so good.
I'm just blown away by the 120 FPS. I'm telling you, I would PB on this computer straight away.
Yeah, about 4 weeks ago, my home computer, we had a power cut in my area, and it fried my computer. So now if I try and run this game at 120 FPS, my computer becomes a fire hazard. So I haven't been able to practice like I'd want to. And by not like I'd want to, I mean not at all.
That is really interesting what you did just there. You went round that zombie on his right.
Yeah.
I would actually, you know what? This isn't my run, so
that's okay.
I would normally stick to the left because pretty much no
left.
matter where you go, he always turns right, so he's gonna miss you when he grabs. It's worth trying. I would say so.
So yeah, I normally go left until I get bitten, and then go right, and then go right until I get bitten, and then go left. So I'm currently on a right. But I think last time I was here, I went left. But I think as long as you hug the wall, you're generally fine.
Can I ask why you went into the press room to grab the bullets?
Because I'm going to shoot the first 2 zombies rather than running past them.
Oh yeah, because there's a massive damage risk if you run past them.
Yeah, well, it's just like game over if if they bite me.
So. You're 2 minutes into the run. What really is it that bad?
Yeah, I'm also going to do something interesting here. I'm actually going to get this zombie stuck inside this room, because when you come back through later, if you get him stuck in this room, he'll never be behind the door when you come back through here later. So you're going to come through that door on the left. As long as you get him trapped in that room, he's never stood behind the door. So yeah, these zombies are special. They have lower health than every other zombie in the game.
I like the safety strat.
Yeah, you'll always have enough like ammo to take them out, but if you pick up the pack, then you basically have what you came in with. You can run past them. I did that at MagFest, and afterwards I got messages off people like, don't ever do that in no damage again, because there is just a there is just a chance that you can be bitten, and it's a strange place to lose your run right at the start. I'm going to give it at least, I don't know, 10 minutes before I start throwing the run away.
This is not how I imagined my first day.
Was pressing your hand against the door just for fun, or is that actually a speed strat?
if you touch the door and run back, you'll be at full run speed as you get like underneath the door. I saw someone do it, and then I started doing it, and I said during the run I was like, I do that, but I saw someone do it, I don't know why. And again, someone messaged me after and told me why. But yeah, sometimes I just take people's strats and I just don't ask why. It's fine.
That's like I don't know. I'll figure something out. And then I'll tell you like
what else
I'll tell you like
what else
probably
gonna
halfway
do?
through the run what I was trying to say just there.
Well, you know, what else are you going to do while you're waiting for that shutter to open? It's fine. Those two guys I'm going to leave for now. I'm going to kill them later with the shotgun, though. So, last time I did this run at UKSG, where I did get hit by a licker. This is like redemption for that. Oh, no, I'm going to get bit by him. That I shouldn't...
Keep saying what you think is going to happen and it won't happen, and then you'll be fine.
Does
That's what
that-
I do.
Does that work? Because that's what I've been doing.
No,
Yeah.
because I said constantly I'd run out of ammo, and I did.
What in the
So,
Yeah, when you shoot zombies in the leg, so when you play on normal, you shoot them in the head and it stuns them. But on hardcore, you want to shoot them in the leg, and that's the best way to produce a stun.
Are you okay?
It's normally 1 to 3 bullets before you produce a stun, and you can run past a zombie while they're stunned. If you stun them from quite far away and then try to run past, you're going to have a bad time. I'm going to get her come a little bit closer to me. There's method in the madness. Basically, I don't want to get too close to that zombie who's got his head down, because I don't want to wake him up yet. And I'm actually going to take this puzzle piece and put it in now, just to have a cleaner inventory. So it's lion, branch, bird.
lion, leaf, snack pigeon. Shout out Yato for that one.
No, I like that.
Oh, you got a cutscene doing
Yeah,
this.
we'll
What's
get-
this? Come on, like. Nah, I respect it.
No, I will get the extra cutscene here, but it lets me put that away and also use the key here so I can get rid of it out of my inventory. Key items in the game, you can't get rid of them unless you use all of their uses. So,
Or put them in the box.
yeah, or of course, yeah. Inventory box.
It's something I forget about a lot. That the box exists.
When I first started running no damage, obviously you start out with a really safe route and slowly chip away things from it. But when you first learn it, you'll have like a 1.5 to 2 hour time, and or even some 2.5 depending on what. There's like multiple tutorials for it online. But if you do one of the slower ones, you'll just get to the end of the game and you'll have every item in the game in your inventory box, and you'll just be looking through trying to find the one thing that you actually need, or mixing a million gunpowders, which I've also done, which is super fun.
Situation here. I'm surrounded by
We
zombies.
do have to wait this time.
Marvin, do you copy? Marvin. Damn it.
So yeah, getting that zombie trapped in the door earlier means that he'll never be behind this door. So we can just run through. He's still trapped in the room. You can see him on the right slightly. I got to that door and it was closed, and I was like, wait, why is it closed?
Because the chains were still on it. Silly goose.
I gotta watch out for this guy. Am I right? No, we're good. Sometimes he can be in a super awkward position.
He can crawl over the table as well.
It's ideal when he does that. Like if he jumps on the table, you just home free to run out.
Yeah, but how often does that actually happen?
It's quite rare. I feel like he's in your way most of the time.
Do we have time for a donation?
Yes, please read
Yeah.
away.
Yeah.
Because we have another $10 donation by Lady Lazuli. Lazuli. Oh my god, I almost said it wrong. So Deadbolt and I are still watching. Instead of Snack P14 doing it, it's Snack P14 commentating it. Best of luck, ApacheSmash, and you got this.
Thank you so much. I hope I do got it. That would be cool.
You do got it.
You got this.
All right, so now we're gonna get the best weapon in the game. I know you're a huge fan of this weapon as well, Snack.
I don't know.
I
If I
just-
could dodge it, I would, but I just can't. So, yeah. Just like my taxes. Shout out Turnip Boy and the tax evasion or whatever it's called. I can't remember.
Woo! So yeah, you get the shotgun, bait them in to come into the door. Sometimes they don't want to, so.
So we're just gonna chill? Time for more donations?
Come back, zombie, come to the door. I only want to decapitate. There he is.
I love when that happens when you shoot him away, but the door still blasts open.
Yeah, they can do it while they're completely headless as well, which looks hilarious because they're just stood there with no head, and the door flies open.
They use the force.
But yes, we do have a donation. It's from Seasoner, that's $10, that says, I used to be a zombie like you, until I took a bullet to the knee.
That is true. We
Shout out Seasoner. Is that the name? Did I say that right?
I think so, yeah, Seasoner.
Yeah, okay, good. Okay, I have a question.
Sure.
That lady normally just flops over the banister. Why didn't she?
I guess if you move up the stairs quickly enough, she's still standing up when you get there, so she'll turn towards you, but she's not like fully activated.
Never mind, doesn't matter. No, because like, if I run it, I will run between her and the banister, and she'll never go for a grab. She'll just flop over.
Yeah, I mean you can go on either side of it. I think it's slightly faster if you go between her and the banister.
Okay, so that liquor was in a locked animation, so you can just run past it. But unfortunately, you do need to come in here. This category is also mostly glitchless, as far as I know. There's no major skips or anything here.
Yeah, no, we don't use any.
No.
That felt like it was slow. Yeah, that was really slow. He might hit me in the back now. Yeah, he's so awake right now.
Oh, you got it. You got it. You got it. Don't worry. See. Oh my god.
I threw the flash a little bit late.
It would have been a bit too late to warn you about pause buffering being a thing, but it's really cheap, so let's maybe not use that. Stunning them before the headshot.
Yeah, it's a trick I learned from watching Carsey play. He always stuns the zombie first to get a clean headshot, because if they put the hands in front of the face, if any of the hits kind of get blocked, you don't get a decapitation.
Yeah,
whereas if you hit them in the leg first, you'll always score decapitations.
Yeah, if one pellet scrapes the tip of their finger, it's just over. You've lost. You might as well reset.
Yeah, the pinky blocked the headshot.
No, my pinky. But hey, at least I'm alive. Well, relatively speaking.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to stretch the definition of alive for a zombie, but yeah.
I don't know. I mean, do they breathe? No. So this code is Maiden Bow Snake. Genuinely amazed I remembered that.
I call it Woman E-Whale. So look at them. As long as you look at the roof, it's fine. It's all good.
Lickers are dumb. Like, they can't even see what you're doing, but then they still react differently. It's really bizarre.
Just taking a shortcut.
They can sniff you, though. I said they can't see you, Yato. But they can sniff you. Seen the size of those speakers? Yeah, true.
Right, we're going to come up to the first boss now, which we're not going to cheese in any way. We're going to use completely legitimate strategies.
You can't even pretend to be sarcastic about this.
We're going to use completely legitimate strategies.
3. I'm so excited. I can't wait to see this in person in 120 frames. Because on 60 frames, it's literally 50% effective. Or something. Safety grenade, I like it.
Yeah, I need flare.
60 FPS, you need it now, but thank God.
What
Alright, so at 120 FPS, the knife will do more ticks of damage. It will also be destroyed faster as well. So I'm going to try and hit as much of G1 as I can with the knife. And now it's no damage, so you can still get grabbed. So using a defensive is fine. So he's going to grab me here. And now we should finish him off here. I did notice the FPS dropping slightly, actually.
Okay, runs over.
Yeah.
Just reset.
No, we're fine.
So that's also another reason why you don't want to get grabbed in the police station, because if you do get grabbed, your choice is either lose your knife to push them off of you and still take no damage, or take the bite, break the run. So
Yeah, that's why I went to the effort of putting the emblem in early, and also getting rid of the key was so I could pick up the flash grenade. So if I did get grabbed, I would have that as a defensive instead of using the knife, because obviously if you lose the knife, you have to fight G1 in a legitimate way, which is running in a circle, firing your pistol at him. And
but
it
also
takes
safe.
ages.
You don't really take damage doing it.
No, and he's pretty predictable as well, but he just takes so long to die.
Okay, so Yato had a similar leaflet to this, but given that we are in an area of death, I thought it might be worthwhile showing where do you expect to spend eternity? So yeah, we're in the underground car park, and then he gets attacked by a dog, but we skip the cutscene.
Hey! I'm not done talking to you!
Yeah, it's best character in the game, Ada now. We're gonna follow her into here and she's going to disappear. Somehow.
Yeah, I do wonder where she went. So, despite what it looks like, that zombie that burst through the bars doesn't actually grab you if you're really close to the wall. Yeah.
Did it frighten you the first time you played?
Frightened me. It frightens me every time I play. I have like 400 hours in this game and it still gets me.
The one that gets me is the one that comes through the window. I always forget about him.
Oh, when you're heading back down here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know the one you mean. Oh.
I have a PB video where you just see the like mouse shake like that. It's because I like jumped.
The amount of times you see that in runs, it's so funny. Just the little things that you would expect to still know, but you just don't. So there's the putches. Oh, sorry if that hurt anyone's ears.
It seems ruthless, but they actually get out of those kennels very shortly, so better to take them out early.
Wait, so there's 4 dogs that spawn, but 3 of them won't if you take out the ones in the kennel?
Yeah.
I did not know that. I thought they just spawned anyway, which is why I never bothered. But there is one of the dogs that I will always shoot. And so when you run out, you know the one that jumps over the barrels?
Yeah, oh yeah,
Always
I'm gonna
shoot
shoot
that.
him as
Always,
well, yeah.
always. Because then he'll just come back and bite you from behind. Very difficult puzzle there. That's what Resident Evil is known for.
Yeah, so this one on the right, you can ignore him. I say that, this is like famous last words, isn't it? But yeah, you can ignore this one. There's one that's going to peek under here that you can ignore as well. This one, as you turn the corner, you do have to hit or do something to. And then this one, you can ignore, theoretically, if you move perfectly. So, as long as I straighten out here.
Oh my god, my heart. Oh my god. Don't do that again. Just do safe strats.
It is safe strat, it always works.
No, I'm talking backtrack and get the Magnum. Don't actually do that. Adds like an hour to your run.
So there's 3 dogs in that area there. I'm going to have to take them out at some point, so I always dip out the first time.
Yeah, I did wonder a little bit why you did that straight away.
I just like to dip out now and just have a look at the position of them, because you can get some like really close spawns that you won't necessarily get later. So I always have a look where they are, and if there's say a couple of them that are close, I'll just take them now rather than messing around later.
So here's some infantry management.
Should have put the knife away as well. I regret my choices.
What if you get grabbed? Oh wait, you're not gonna get grabbed. It's no damage. Well.
Do we have time for some donations?
Yeah, of course,
Yeah.
go for it.
All
Yeah,
right.
go for it.
So we got a $10 donation by Cyrilix saying, "This game is easy if you don't take any damage." Shake my head. Then we got a $10 donation by Tasty saying, "Apache, Snog, Mary, Kill, Bobby, Mace, or Tasty."
Go on, Apache.
Um,
Give the people what they want.
Snug Adam, marry Adam, kill Bobby because I miss him and he's disappeared off the face of the earth. Thank you, Adam. Miss you, mate.
Time for one more?
Yeah, go for it.
Alright, this is a big, like, story, so...
Read away.
Alright, this one's by Jack the Hearts. It's $5 going towards the Grand Theft Auto 3 any % upgrade to Titan Vice. Saying, "Apache, a word. What have you booted up Resident Evil 4 Remake and Ashley was just a tiny mouse? What would you do? Just imagine this. There she is, standing there, cute as a button with a high-pitched voice. She cries out, 'Leon, help!' I can't reach the Gorgonzola! Leon!" And then, after you helped her up in some sort of quick time mousecapades, she turns to you, looks you dead in the eyes, and says, "Cheese whiz, mister! Thank you for the help!" Anyway, don't get hit by a lurker.
What would I do? So much to think about there. I'm not sure what I'd do, Jack. But thank you for your donation, mate. You know, you think that donation's bad, but it's even worse when he's here in person. So we got away lucky, if anything.
I bet he'd do a perfect voice, though.
Yeah, he would. He would do a perfect voice. Those guys behind the door are super annoying. If you get grabbed by 2 zombies at the same time, you don't have the opportunity to use a defensive, so you're super extra dead. Instead of just a little bit dead, you're extra dead.
Also, if you get grabbed from behind, you can't do anything about it.
Yeah, or on stairs.
Oh yeah, you can't do anything on stairs either. Yeah, fair gameplay.
My favorite thing that can happen there with the 2 that come out the door is if you decapitate the first one, the second one can like fall over him. Like, 'cause zombies can trip over each other.
Have you ever decapitated one and then the brains got like stuck in the door above it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it happens.
It comes
all
through the
time.
ceiling.
Shit! Jesus Christ!
As long as you look at the wall there and then look at Mr. X, you can always dodge him. Unless you're on DirectX 12 or console, in which case they patched it. So be aware.
No, they didn't.
It doesn't work every time. Like
Really?
yeah.
They must have really good RNG.
I saw a console runner showed it me. Also, I think I'm not sure actually. I don't want to speak for the console game. I don't play it that much on console. But anyway, behind this door is a liquor, so I'm gonna run through this door, and then run out the door.
Oh no, I thought
and
you were
I
gonna
got
get stuck.
proper
Oh
got
my
stuck
god,
on it.
no.
And then when I go back in, it should be gone. Yeah, it's gone. So it goes to the other side of the building, and it can't hear my footsteps anymore.
Yeah, because through that doorway, I think, I'm pointing like you guys know what I'm talking about. It technically doesn't count as the same room, so if you make noise, the liquor doesn't hear it and doesn't get to you. This game is really
we got
weird
a
mechanics.
super early Mr. X. He's already like here. Normally I run out and quick dodge him, but I can already hear him coming, so I don't want to walk out the door as he's entering. So I'm just gonna wait for him here.
Because even if he grabs you, pushes you away, that still counts as damage.
Yeah. It only does a tiny little bit, but
Well,
it's no damage. It's not tiny little bit of damage.
really? That's the category I run.
That'd be a good Claire run, right? tiny bit of damage.
Oh yeah, because you take that bite at the start and then you just run faster for the rest of the run. It's the adrenaline kicking in.
Awkward. He's no longer tracking us. Always leads to
I
the
don't know,
worst RNG later.
I
There we
wouldn't
go.
speed too soon.
He's back. That's why we did a bit of this puzzle earlier, so I only have to push it once now.
Oh lord, he coming.
I feel like the idea of him is way more scarier than he actually is, because when he's in front of you, he just kind of like throws lame punches out or throws you, but when the music's playing and he's creeping up behind you, it's horrible.
Yeah.
So I want to take out these two zombies ahead of me before Mr. X sort of catches up. God, I got so lucky there with it. Perfect.
Alright, props, impressive. Actually, no, I did have faith. Did.
You gotta have faith.
Clock tower. Fun puzzle. Could you imagine if they kept this in Resident Evil 3?
It's riveting stuff.
Riveting.
The most annoying bit about the clock tower puzzle is Mr. X will sometimes just camp the door outside. He'll just stand in front of it. And I sheepishly open it to make sure he's not there. And if he's there, I kind of just have to close the door and wait for him to leave.
Hope I don't have to write a report on this.
Yeah, he's right in front of
Do you want to see him?
Yeah, go on, go on. Give the people what they want.
There we go. Alright, so I'm going an awkward way back. Normally I want to go where he is, but it's just not happening today.
If the floor still isn't broken at that part, both routes are as fast as each other. Like that bit there. Again, I'm plotting like you guys know what I'm talking about. the bit of floor that he broke earlier on in the run, you can break that at any time. And I think it's the same pace as the other route if you don't do it until now.
I really want the item box on the way back. I'm going to stay on the right here, not to wake Marvin up.
Sleeping.
Yeah, I mean, it wouldn't matter if I did. I just don't want to. I'd rather let him rest.
He nearly walked right into that one.
If I'm gonna lose the no damage, it's gonna be off something like that. It's gonna be wandering into a zombie. Have you ever wandered into a zombie? This one.
I didn't see the camera shake.
Oh, it's just so awkward.
What have you done?
I was thinking that I need a flash grenade, but it's fine. I can just use a normal grenade.
Instead of a flash grenade, how about a donation or two?
Take it
Go
away.
right ahead. Go right ahead.
We got a $10 donation by Mace saying, Rainer's house is looking nice nowadays. And another $5 donation by Lady Lazuli saying, what's the dog doing?
Thank you, Laz.
Thank you, Mace, as well.
That's the name I couldn't remember.
Do you know, I for a second now, I was like, did I actually pick up that puzzle?
Oh my goodness, the amount of runs
fuse.
I've lost to doing that. Just completely missing it.
I have not picked up this the cube conductor like an embarrassing number of times. The best one's when you go back and look and you picked up the leaflet instead. Alright, you know before when you were like, don't do that.
Don't do what?
When you were like, when you're like, don't do that, you gave me a heart attack. This is going to be worse than that.
You're gonna dodge Mr. X, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm gonna try. What could go wrong, eh? What could go wrong?
Woo! Basically, whenever I get a fright, you should clap.
What could go wrong? We're out of RBD without getting hit, so that's good times.
Yeah, yeah, very good. Are you gonna reach full momentum when you're leaving the parking lot now?
It really doesn't matter too much. All that matters here is if you take the route I take, Ada will run instead of walk, so she will open a door later a little bit faster.
Is that the intel you needed?
Unfortunately, no.
If you get in front of her, she'll push you, but again, it doesn't matter. We don't matter at this point. Ada's the only person who matters.
More info on the people.
In fact, that's always true, but
Damn, I
This-
didn't realize we were playing as Ada. Kind of.
Roads out. Going through that gun shop looks like the only way.
Any donations?
As a matter of fact,
Yes.
we got $10 by F&P saying, "Hey Pat, the only thing that could cheer us up would be a sub 1 hour 10-minute run of Resident Evil 2 Remake Hardcore No Save without taking damage. As you do our best to ignore zombies, we do our best to ignore Rory asking questions about Raynor.
so true.
Heard of the
Good luck with the run,
operation?
staycation in Blackpool soon, and 8 Great British
They have a virus.
8 Great British Pebbles and 22 pence donation goes to Runner's Choice.
Thank you so much, FNP, all of you, even Rory, especially Rory.
Thank
Who's
you,
Raynor?
everyone.
Rayna, he's one of my closest friends.
Oh!
On what you've said, the sewer seems fitting.
After you.
Thanks. Can't imagine a real scientist being down here.
This is one of my favorite story moments because Leon's so
Leon,
dumb.
right into Umbrella
How could they
Secret
have one
Facility.
without the authorities knowing?
Welcome to corporate America.
Jesus! That earthquake? What the hell?
I regret doing that. I regret doing that. Yeah, this is probably fine.
So you do very similar to what I do here. Just no ammo, both the guns, a grenade. That's all you need.
Yeah.
That's all you need. Resident Evil players tend to learn just to play very minimalistically.
Not too late to turn back, Leon.
It's like the next area in the sewers. Like the inventory's just so tight.
Yeah. And it's all because of that T-bar. So if you didn't need that, free run.
Holy shit!
Leon dropped a no-no word.
Yeah, when I watched Welcome to Raccoon City, I thought that Leon was pretty dumb. And then I played this game, and then I thought, nah, they got him just right. They really nailed him, actually.
You actually watched Welcome to Raccoon City?
Yeah, I saw it
Oh
in
my
cinema as
god.
soon as it came out.
Cinema.
Chew on that.
That's like an hour and a half of your life you're never getting back.
Did you read my review or something?
What?
That was my review of it.
Is that actually what you said?
Yeah, that's how I felt.
Listen, I can appreciate a good Resident Evil product, but that is not one of them.
Nah, I actually don't dislike it that much. It was fine. It was.
Just get up here.
I've seen worse films.
I mean, yeah.
You can actually get past her there, but
You said the
It
virus-
doesn't save you
yeah,
any time at all.
yeah. It's like finally I glitched past Ada. No time safe.
Just impressed you made it in one piece.
Now, one of my favorite things to do here, and I wouldn't do this just to be considerate for the people watching, but I just throw my mouse around my desk. It's fun.
Wait, why is she wearing sunglasses?
So let me
Because
get
she's
this
cool.
Okay.
straight. Amongst those monsters
Who
like
has
that,
sunglasses indoors? Because she's
Yeah.
cool.
our
The elevator.
military? Somebody
Sewers,
else's?
I guess. Do we have time for a donation?
Yeah,
by
of
the way?
course.
I got
Go for it. You
sidetracked.
go.
I got sidetracked. Lady Lazuli, thank you for another $10 donation. Saying, Snack asked for donations, so we delivered. Lots of love from Deadbolt, your mom, JT, Fenrir, and Siren. So who are those?
Okay, 3 things. First of all, on behalf of both Apache and I, thank you for the donation.
Run, Annette.
Second, Laz isn't actually my mum, just before you think that. And lastly, I did not ask anyone to donate anything. I just want to make that clear. Any more?
Okay.
Any more?
Well, Snack might not have asked for donations, but if you are donating, it's going to a great cause, namely Crisis. To ban homelessness from the world, or at least the UK.
Yeah, so you can donate. It's optional. You should, though. It helps a lot.
Oh my god, we are Ada now.
Yeah, playing as Ada. We're having a great time. This section should just always go the same every single time.
But it
you know,
doesn't.
if I get hit, you know, it's kind of dumb. But if I get here, it's really dumb. Like, it shouldn't happen. Because I'm going to take it extra safe. As soon as I open this, I'm going to grab this ammo that I don't need. And a flash grenade that I do need. And all I'm waiting for is this zombie to stand up and walk towards me. Because if he does that, it's a little bit less awkward than dealing
goes
with him
his
while he's
arm.
on the ground. Yeah. I wasn't sure if he was flash then. He kind of looked like he was still in a regular ready pose.
Did you know that if a flash grenade goes off, like elsewhere in the room, while a zombie's grabbing you, you get to start moving again, frame 1.
Now, I've had that happen like accidentally, where I've thrown it and then got grabbed, and it's just instantly got me out of it as they're about to bite me.
So I do it in the police station in the prison segment. I throw the flash and deliberately get grabbed because you can time it so just nothing happens.
I totally forgot what I was doing there for a second. I saw Mr. X on the screen, and I thought, I don't normally see him, and therefore, yep, because I'm looking away, I should be looking at a completely different part of
The
the
amount
room.
of times I've got the wiring wrong as well, and you just come here and you can't do anything. Like, oh, Mr. X, he's got me.
Again, that would be a really dumb place to lose the run. It'd be embarrassing. So, trying not to lose it during Ada. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's impossible to lose it now, but.
Yeah. There's no more enemies for Ada segment here. It's not really long.
Just that Annette. Just gonna lock us away in the furnace.
Ada's gonna get to feel what I felt.
Gonna burn me alive now. You'll never get your filthy hands on G.
Oh, so you also just waste all your ammo shooting the glass. Yeah.
Realize that.
Get the DA going down.
And you won't die alone.
This game basically has a hidden difficulty adapter, I think it's called, where like if you're doing really well, you're hitting your shots, they deliberately make the game harder. But if you miss, they're like, nah, let's tone it down a bit. It's hard to notice, but in some instances it's really obvious.
Yeah,
This isn't one of them though. Like you can just shoot and lower it, but it's not really gonna make any difference.
Visitor clearance confirmed. Your ID is authorized.
I'm not even 100% sure how it works, to be honest.
No, me neither. I don't run the game with a splitter, so like I don't know. I just go by in game time, and then I wonder why I can never improve.
Right, we're back with Leon. We didn't get hit in the Ada section. Good news.
Ada, where are you?
I'd say the sewers aren't too bad. It's just the end of the sewers.
It's the bottom walkway, I think it's called. The lower walkway, that's the one.
Pleasant smell.
It's very random. Very random.
much ammo have I got? 7. I should have more ammo than this.
I think there's a bit of time for donations if there is any.
Alright, so you guys keep hearing about Crisis, but what is Crisis? So Crisis is a charity supporting people out of homelessness for good. They achieve this through education, training, and support with housing. So 90% of your donation will go towards supporting Crisis, and 10% will go towards UKSG's future events. So now you guys know. That's what you're donating.
Thank you, Lavari. Well said.
I made a real meal of that one. You can normally just... He always turns the same way.
One
and
might
you can
even say
headshot
a
him.
dog's dinner.
Yeah, a bit of a dog's dinner there.
Bit of a dog's dinner, yeah. Bit of a no bueno. You are very lucky to have just one bullet remaining in your handgun here.
I know. In fact,
Very, very lucky.
I saw the one and I was like, I need exactly one.
You could just use your shotgun as well, but like, what a waste. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that would be depressing to
Yeah.
use the shotgun.
That G mutant there, I think they're called G something. When you get past it, it just sits in that corner even when you come back. So you don't really need to use any more than one bullet. Guessing you're probably gonna grab the extra shells in this room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even though it's only 2, it's still worth it.
That's 2 dead zombies. If you hit your shots and don't make another dog's dinner, but yeah.
You got so much faith in me. Yeah.
I'm just keeping you on your toes.
I'm coming, Ada.
Alright, so open this. I'm gonna check my inventory. I feel like I'm missing ammo somewhere, or I've just been wasting it. I guess we'll find out.
Well, you left some ammo in the box for your handgun. Damn, that's a lot of ammo.
Damn, so it's more than I had.
It's more than enough, yeah.
Yeah, there's extra when I get the rook piece as well, so it's all good.
Ah, yeah, there's extras in that room. Wait, yeah.
Right, T piece. I'll grab the shotgun upgrade as well. Why not?
Yeah, I usually get it too. It's pretty handy, loading 2 shells at a time instead of 1.
This zombie won't wake up as long as you don't get too close to him. I always look at the side where the code's written on, like I don't know what it is, but
You don't know what it is.
the whole time over there I'm going like, yeah, it's 212.8, and then I just look anyway, like in case they changed it or something.
Yeah, they shadow patched.
Finally, we got the one time the stealth mechanic in the game's useful. If you walk, zombies can't actually hear you. I just like showing it there. There's no point doing it, but I just kind of like that it exists. You can even sneak past sets of zombies while walking. Obviously, it doesn't get used in a speedrun, but
There's also a specific grenade throw that you can use to kill all the zombies, but it's very inconsistent.
yeah, I hate when you come back and they're walking towards you here, and you have to like wait for them to come over, or
Yeah.
if you shoot a zombie, if you take out a zombie's leg while he's in the water, they'll just die. They like drown, I guess. Yeah, there's more shells on the bottom floor here, and then there's handgun bullets up top as well.
Wait, zombies drown?
They do, yeah. In this game, they do.
Do they actually?
Yeah. If you shoot them in the leg while they're in the water, they fall down, they don't get back up because I guess they drown. I don't
Or
know
they
how
get
else
sucked into the void, but we'll never know.
Yeah.
Can't see in the water, so.
Maybe they're just lying down, just chilling.
Maybe they're just sleeping. Yeah.
Just taking a wee nap. Ah, nice, keeping that one reserve. I see what you did there.
Can't stand too close when you bring them out of the water like that. If you stand too close, it stuns you a little bit, and then they get like a free grab on you. This guy's gonna wake up later, so we just want to make sure he's asleep permanently. I was like, wait, where's the TP? He's gone.
I mean, I've forgotten the TPs a couple of times. Mainly when I was learning, but now I'm kind of like...
Alright, this is hell. That's why we have a stack of grenades and the knife, just in case. I mean, preferably would rather not use them. I definitely have to use the knife. I have to get the knife out of my inventory, otherwise I can't pick up all the stuff I want to in the next room. I was like standing like right on the edge here. And I'm gonna purposely get grabbed by this guy. The worst thing you could do is that. That's the worst thing you could do.
You just did it!
If your angle's not perfect, he hits you. So now I'll get rid of that. But yeah, going in's the easy bit. Coming out of this area is really, it can be really tricky. There's so many different patterns that they can go into. They're G mutants, so we'll just hope for not hell pattern on the way out. We're gonna get the flamethrower. The flamethrower is a super good weapon. It's really good versus G2 and G3.
Unless you're running low percent, which don't know why you would, but you can't take it in low percent, I think. I've never attempted any of the other categories other than this one. Like, I think I tried Claire's segment like once, but I don't know. I didn't enjoy it. You don't get a shotgun.
Oh crap! It's not the right piece.
Oh, what? Okay, no, that is not right. The right
That
piece.
doesn't go there.
Sorry, I didn't.
Right. I guess we're just kind of hoping for a bit of good luck now. Yeah, this could be okay.
That works for you? Kind of.
We're not out of it yet.
No, I know.
Because this guy might drop out the water here.
No, you're good.
Sweet. Right, that's about as good as, as we can get the RNG here.
Genuinely, that was actually the best I've ever seen it. I think you're on world record pace, really.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. What's Leon's world record? Like 53 minutes?
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, a successful trip to the sewers. I was going to talk about how hard that section is, but you can't really appreciate it unless it throws a nightmare like pattern at you, and then you have to do like a bunch of back-to-back dodges, and we just got a nicer pattern today. But yeah, G2's the next boss, and it's a really tough boss. I'm gonna do like a kind of a silly dodge, I guess. I'm gonna make it purposely swing at me.
I think we've got time for a donation just before he reaches the boss.
Alrighty. We would love a donation because we are almost super close to $2,000 raised for Crisis. So let's keep them coming, you guys, and good luck with the boss.
Thank you.
And of course, thank you everyone who has donated already. Like,
Yes.
oh my god.
Yes, thank you. Oh my goodness.
Okay,
Curious to see how you do this,
Right.
but
almost there, Ada.
You know that like heart attack stuff. It's like that, but back to back.
I'm used to it. Still get off right, but yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, it's all good.
Right, and any slight mistake here, and I get hit. So just don't make mistakes, right?
Yeah, just don't get hit.
Alright.
Personally, I wouldn't.
I'm gonna run across this to bring him out. I'm gonna throw that so it explodes after he says Jesus Christ, and that should do enough damage to push him into the next section, theoretically.
Yeah, there you go.
Alright, now once he opens this door, I'm gonna run forward a little bit. spray him, hose him down until he does a little zip across the screen, like that. And that's hopefully going to make him run into those crates there. Gonna listen out for the sound. Like that, yeah, perfect. So now we're going to drop down, press the button, and throw a flash grenade. I'm going to go behind him, spray him down, bait that swing out. Get in a better position here. Sorry you can't see anything, my brightness has turned up quite a lot. Sweet.
Sweet. Basically, if he doesn't take enough damage before you hit him with the crane, he'll survive. And if you want to get past this part without physically damaging him, he has to be hit by the crane 3 times before he actually falls.
Yeah, so everything was just setting up to push his health below, I think it's 7,000.
And I think you did it literally right before the crane hit him, which, to be honest, I was really worried it wasn't going to work, but your strategy's definitely a lot more effective than what I go for. Have you tried knifing him when he's downed?
Where'd you get that?
Yeah, I just never found anything that's like super consistent. I really like that strat because it's... I keep second guessing myself with the inventory. I just found that strat to be mega consistent. Like there's 2 different variants that can happen depending on where he lands and where he gets stunned, but
Yeah.
I just find it works really well for me. The scariest bit is baiting him into throwing the backswing at you.
Yeah, because it's really easy to misjudge the distance.
Yeah, if you move too early, he doesn't do the backswing and he turns around and then starts like walking towards you to throw out an attack.
Yeah.
And obviously, if you do it too late, you get hit in the face. So
Is bound for
eat
Nest.
both are bad.
Do not exit
Yeah.
until the
Are you going to let this
final
awkward cutscene play?
No.
If you know, you know.
No cutscene, only a donation, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
We got one more $10 donation by Lady Lazuli. Oh my goodness. Saying, shout out to Lavari for reading out the donos. We love you. Oh my god. The oh my god was not the donation. But boss time. Let's go ApacheSmash. Yes, Deadbald and I are staying up to watch the entire run. Let's go.
We love you, Laz, and Lavari.
Agreed. Seconded. We love you, Laz.
Whoa, he was like charging. I swear, normally it's so dark, so I don't actually see that zombie. Like seeing him was like a bit of a shock. As long as you swing right as you get in that door and pick up the hand grenade, that zombie never actually grabs you. But I don't know. He looked kind of close today.
Love a Resident Evil speedrun. Always inconsistent.
Yeah.
Always.
I'll do that later. This is my favorite guy. He's called Gary.
Is he?
I call him Gary.
Alright. Okay. Well, you didn't really give Gary much of a chance to talk, but I mean...
Well, sometimes he's like more shy and he'll hide behind the door. But today he was like right in front of it. But yeah, he's a special zombie. He has special properties. He's got like armor on, so you can only damage him in the face unless you have armor piercing stuff or kill him with fire.
Aren't his legs exposed as well?
I don't know. I've never shot him there. I only hit him in the head. I'm gonna grab this ammo. Why not?
I mean, you might as well.
in the east area.
What's the worst that's going to happen?
Exactly. This gorgeous area is the lab. It's probably my favorite area in the whole game, actually.
It does look very good. I do have to say, at the time of this game's release, I was very impressed with how this place looked. And it's only gotten better. with the RTX patch they gave to PC version, and then that actually really hindered their performance at first. Shout out Capcom's DRM.
If I tried to run that on my PC, it would just explode anyway. So
Same.
I'll
Same.
never know.
Don't even try.
Yeah.
Don't even try.
I've heard it's good, but I'll never know.
You know how it goes. We're speedrunners. We don't care about how the game looks. We just play it.
No, my practice, just because of the issues I had with my PC, I've been playing in 50% image quality. So it's
Oh my goodness.
It's been looking like a deep fried game or something.
It's playing on PlayStation 3 textures.
Yeah. Yeah, to get people coming in like, is this the original? Passwords are always the same. They change on the B scenario, but
3123 2067. Was that the order you put them in?
yeah.
Every get on the internet says 2048. It's actually wrong. Why it says that?
Yeah, it's defo 2067, yeah. Be great if you could put it in on the numpad on the PC. Be so fast.
Oh, that would be brilliant. But unfortunately, that's beyond modern technology. So we don't have that yet, but I'm sure we will one day.
Adjust amount of solution to match cartridge capacity.
If you ever do this puzzle wrong, what do you do? If you ever pressed like the wrong buttons, what would you do?
Cry.
Yeah, I wouldn't know how to fix this puzzle if I ever did it wrong.
Yeah, because if you back out of it, it doesn't even reset. I mean, it makes sense, but like...
Yeah, it shouldn't reset, but also...
There is like a
should.
way to do it. I think what you want to do is you want to put everything in the big tube, and then you can... Well, I mean, because that's the only one that everything can go in. Yeah. Then there's like a... I don't know.
We've got a new enemy type here. It's the Ivies. They can grab you from the front or from behind. If you don't have a defensive, you just die. So they're a one-hit kill.
But if they grab you from behind, they turn you around to try and then kill you from the front.
Yeah, so you always have like a chance to use a defensive. But if you're caught short, that'll be the end.
Because
of you.
imagine an Ivy zombie grab you from behind and it was just done. Oh, Resident Evil
on
Resistance
stairs as well.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna. There's a couple of lickers down there now, so I'm just gonna worry about those guys later.
Do you kill them or do you just walk past?
I'm just gonna walk past.
Yeah.
There is a strat that I use where I throw a flash and 2 grenades, but because I accidentally equipped a grenade earlier and used it, I have like less than I would normally. So I'm just gonna take the safe method and have the extra grenade. If that makes sense, like.
Yeah.
And plus, like, it's another one of those strats where it's like 60% of the time it works every time. But yeah, if you open this door, if you go through this door and come back out again, it actually resets the positions of the lickers down there.
Really?
Downstairs, yeah. I found that out from Matt DeRock, who's like an amazing, no damage, just Resident Evil player in general. But yeah, like one's going to be on the wall and one's going to be by the server room now. So I can just walk past this one on the wall. By the way, last time I was at UKSG doing this is where I got hit. So no pressure.
Alright, so this is your redemption arc.
Yeah. The lickers, as long as you walk, they can hear you, they'll follow you, but they won't go berserk, I guess.
Yeah. So I'm just in case you accidentally do this, how many times have you finished this puzzle and then just ran?
Never, I don't dare.
I didn't mean on purpose.
Oh yeah, so many times.
I meant like just
so many times.
by complete accident.
Accidentally pressing sprint. Yeah, I'm terrible for it. Like, because you only have to tap the sprint key once for your character to go into full sprint and like stay in sprint until you release the controls. Oh man, come on, come over here, sir, please, sir. I'm gonna get hit again, aren't I? I might use a flash, you know. I don't have one.
What flash?
Sir, please.
Just be calm and collected. Calm and collected.
Don't hit the thing on the floor either. That'd be cool.
Yeah, that
And the whole time, like, your hand's like hovering over the sprint button, so Yeah, it's really easy to accidentally press it.
Muscle memory is fantastic for every part of the run until here. And if you accidentally tap that shift key, nah, you're done. Wait, do you use shift or control to sprint?
Shift.
Okay, right, yeah.
Who left the freezer open?
For some reason, I've never unbound control for map, even though I would never like open the map.
Yeah. It's a question is though, what button do you use to interact with things? You don't even know you're that used to it.
Left click.
Yeah, but what if you have to use the keyboard? Do you ever use the keyboard to interact with things? Because I know it's defaulted to E or something.
No, maybe spacebar to like use, but
Because it's like when it comes to doors, like see the cabinet you have to push away at the start. If you hold F approaching it and then just spam your click as you approach, you will snap onto it the second you reach it.
I didn't know that. I'm gonna try that out.
Yeah, that's the benefit of having two controls for one action. Oh, okay. Yeah, right. Yeah. Just curious as to what Rebel was talking about, but I can't figure it out. Huh? Just the yapper, okay. Brain rot term. So you get the gunpowder at the end of here too.
I want all of it because
Yeah.
I've not. There we go. Speaking
Oh,
of
look, you opened
the
the
maps. I just wasn't looking at my shells and I just thought, why not? Why not? It's a couple of seconds.
Yeah. That's a knife he's on.
He's not stunned. This is a weird pattern. I hate it. I've got like I've accounted for being grabbed there. Like it wouldn't have mattered if I got grabbed there.
You got some grenades on you, right?
Yeah, and knives as well.
Yeah, you're
That's it.
cooking.
That did the trick.
I think you need like one knife for the end of the game, and then. Or are you thinking I'm a crazy person by saying that?
One knife at the end of the game.
Yeah, 'cause
no,
when
I'm
you
gonna use knife on G3.
Yeah. Oh, I was thinking Super Tyrant.
Just grenades.
Right. Okay.
We have time for one more donation?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Yeah,
There's not
go
too much
for
that
it.
happens here.
Absolutely go for it.
All right, so we have another $10 donation by Lady Lazuli. So thank you.
Thank you.
And this is kind of a serious one. Like Deadbolt is upset that Snack forgot to shout him out too. But honestly, thank you for hosting this event to help the homeless. It does mean a lot to me as my father has experienced homelessness and he has told me stories about the experiences. Sadly, he had no help when he needed. Not to worry though, he is fine, I promise. Lady Lazuli and everyone, thank you so much for all of your donations. And we're donating to Crisis to help the homelessness. So please carry on, we're almost at $2,000.
We're so close. Well, shout out Deadbolt and shout out Laz's father. And shout out Laz for the donation again. It is really good to see that, you know, people fully understand the meaning of what it is all this money is going towards.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we appreciate the people here supporting and the people that donate. Goes a long way.
Yeah, Christ, great charity. I'm proud to be raising money for them. Menu. My brain has gone.
Monkey with the symbols are going crazy right now.
All right.
Got this.
Knife. Why not?
Do not
Flamethrower.
forget the flamethrower. I was gonna say,
Yeah.
get that thing in your inventory.
Yeah, no, I've done it.
You've got too many knives.
Okay.
I would have thought.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, I was trying to replace the slightly damaged one with a full one, and then I'm just looking at them all. And yeah, G3 is without a doubt the hardest boss for Leon.
Yeah.
Like Claire's G2 is the hardest fight, and Leon's G3 is the hardest fight. Because sometimes he just won't do what I want him to. If I could predict getting hit anywhere, it'd be this. But I'm gonna do my best. I actually adore this fight. I think it's one of the best fights in the game. I don't need this many bullets, but why not? Why not?
No. You do. You do.
16,000 shotgun shells. But yeah, I'm gonna use a mix of
Now back to
flamethrower, shotgun, and knife to kill G3, and hopefully skip him ripping the panel off the wall, that would be really cool too. But
Oh, the amount of times I've done that. Never.
I'd
Just can't do it.
I'll settle for not getting hit. But yeah, one in the leg, one in the back. Run away from him, and I want to take out the top eye before he reaches me. Like that.
Nice
and then
one.
just one more in the leg will knock him down for the first time. And burn him. I'm so sorry about the brightness, by the way. The brightness is on max.
It's not brighter than these two lights. You're fine.
It's just how flamethrowers work. It's
Yeah.
okay.
Right, now I want to be at the right range so he jumps.
You slip under him. Yoink.
Perfect. Now I want to stay close enough so he does a backswing. And now I want him to do the 4-piece combo. Like that, perfect.
Yeah, what you do is like literally, maybe from the start is a little bit different, but it's, you know, pixel perfect the same thing otherwise.
Now we're just going to finish him off with the knife.
Listen to all those tags, but look how quickly the durability's going down.
That's why I have to constantly keep like refreshing it to look at it. There we go. And if you equip, you don't have to put it away as well. We want him to die like before he goes for the panel on the wall. There
Oh
we
my
go,
God.
Yeah.
I think we should get a special shout out for 120 frames for that one.
Oh man, it was so clean, but I needed him to like cooperate with me and like jump
Yeah.
at the right time, do the combo at the right time. Like a fight becomes such a mess if he doesn't do exactly what you want him to.
This is an incredible run so far, genuinely.
Just one more hell set piece to go, and we are out of here. Down the elevator to the last boss. No trickery along the way, hopefully. But yeah, I'm in a good place.
Well, you skipped the part where Ada holds a gun at you, but other than that, no trickery.
Ada would never do that to me, so that's why I skip it.
Just couldn't bear the thought. Don't apologize for the brightness and then do that. Is there any more donations? This is a Revelations lift right here.
Anything you want to read or add in?
I'm just wondering, what did the elevator do to you?
I didn't even do it, but if you put a flame down, Leon will like react to it, but it doesn't actually do any damage. It just kind of looks like it does.
Until you stay in it too long.
You always
It kills
get,
you.
I always get people going, "Oh no, you took damage."
Attention. Self-destruct sequence initiated. Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately.
All right, quick cutscene. And yeah, just make my way down. There's a couple of IVs, got plenty of shotgun shells for it.
Until detonation.
Quick date with Mr. X, and then yeah,
Very
the
quick
final
one.
boss.
I'd say this is maybe the second best song in the game.
Yeah, it's an absolute banger. This.
And I think you know what I'm going to say the best one is.
No, which?
Punk Steam.
Oh yeah. I was gonna say the credits music. Is,
Nah, skip it every time.
I love that track.
Nah, I'm
Absolutely
not
love
interested.
that track.
Doesn't matter how good the song is at the end, you give me a skip button, I am not listening to it.
No, I never listened to it during the credits, but I listened to it. You know, just play the video, play the track.
That zombie that gets up in the corner, he's never an inconvenience. Absolutely never.
He's just waking up for work. Like as you're leaving, he's just getting up for work.
And Leon thought his first day at work was crazy.
All right, throw my weapons away, throw my knives away.
This is great, this part, by the way. You thought the knife at the start with the first boss? Nah.
All we need is grenades and a little bit of luck, and yeah, this is the final boss. The Super Tyrant. There's method to the madness. I need him like over here in this corner.
That's how physics works. The grenade blows up behind you, you go towards it. No, don't do that, please.
No, I want away from him.
So there's like a specific damage threshold you need to be at for the end of the fight to take place, but there's also a time threshold as well. So I think what you're doing is just trying to perfectly line up the two of them.
Yeah, not perfectly. I'm trying to keep him in a. I'm not going to talk. I'm gonna stop talking.
Oh, he was about to go for the one hit there. No, I don't like that.
It's okay. Apache has this. He's
He's
got
got
this.
it. He's got it.
He's got it.
You've got it. You've got it.
You got it?
Yep, you've got it.
Yes, dude. Yes.
He got it! He got it!
Oh, I'm sorry for slightly being overestimate, but it feels like redemption for the first time I did this run and I got hit by the liquor. But this is Resident Evil 2 remake, hardcore, no damage.
That's time. One hour 8.
Thank you so much.
Absolutely fantastic.
Yo, I know we're a little bit behind on time, but yeah, Snack Pigeon, thank you so much for commentating. You
pleasure.
were awesome. Really fun to have alongside me, and I've loved doing this run. I love playing this game. Feel free to check out my stream where I'm currently playing Yakuza for some reason for the first time. I can't play this game on my stream. My computer will blow up. But yeah, thanks for having me. I love this event, and I'll be here all the time, every event. Yeah. Enjoy the rest of the marathon.